All right. Good morning, Cyber friends. This is Mitty Man coming at you again. Walk Studio back in Studio B. Want to say we give God all the praise and honor, and give Him all the glory as usual. We coming in with another special live broadcast just to we announcing that what we going to do on this here first of March, first Sunday in March as well. We're going and we are making our travel to New Salem CME Church this morning, and they'll be celebrating the annual Women Day program. And the pastor there is Reverend Ernell Wilbur. We're real good buddy, good friend, been knowing him a long time, and we are going there to help them celebrate. In other words, that's why I play it on first Sundays, the minister music there. And this Sunday in particular, I got my home church going to be traveling up there this morning as well. Antioch Missionary Baptist Church Choir will be on program there today. So that's a double treat for me. I'll be with them as well on this particular point in time. We want to say, first of all, we want to give all honor to our Lord and Savior. And what I was speaking of this morning, in the title, you see where it says dedication, commitment, dedication, and commitment. My brothers and sisters, so many times, that is what we do not see in the midst of and I'm just going to keep it in the church realm for right now. We do not see the kind of commitment and dedication that's needed to see a thing through. In other words, are we going to devote all of our time and effort into see a thing through, to see it all the way? In other words, that was a song that those of you local know. You ever heard of a gospel quartet group named Troy Raymond and the Soul Searchers? Back in the day, in the 70s, they had a song that said 99 and a half won't do. My brothers and sisters, they're telling you got to make 100. In other words, some of us just want to throw stuff together and put a half effort towards something and then expect it to be successful. That's not going to happen. Whatever dedication and commitment that you put into toward a thing, the amount of time and effort that you put in it is what you will get out of it. Point blank. You can't throw in just a few minutes here and a few minutes there and expect to have a great, outstanding program. That's not going to happen. Somebody got to do some work. In other words, all through Scripture, we see that people that were great, they weren't necessarily the smartest people in the class. They weren't the top echelon of the class as well. But they were people that were committed to work and to see it all the way through. Now, take for instance, we look at Daniel and his friends, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Daniel and his friends were taken into a pagan nation as captives when King Nebuchadnezzar, Uncle Nell we call it, came down and seized Jerusalem. Took a whole bunch of them captive, but they took the elite of the nation back to Babylon and made them princes and captains and governors and rulers. They gave them all the proper training and everything. And as we know, that Daniel was a very top key individual in the land of Babylon, as well as Meshach, Shadrach, and Abednego. Y'all know they were the ones that were thrown in the fiery furnace that were heated 7 times hotter because they refused to bow down. They refused to bow down in front of an idol that the king set up for himself. They stood ramrod straight. In the midst of the trial, they stood firm and they passed the test. And we know what Daniel did. The people were so Daniel's constituents, they were so jealous of him, they told a lie on him and set him up. Because they knew Daniel was not going to abide by no kind of rule about not praying to his God. They knew that. And they knew if they could get the king to pass some sort of decree about that, that would be the one thing that they could rest assured they would get Daniel killed by being thrown into the lion's den. Nevertheless, Daniel, they set him up, talking about don't pray to no other God but the king. Daniel prayed 3 times a day in the window to let him see who he was praying to. How many of us, and I know I can't do this video very long, but how many of us would have had the courage to do that in the midst of an angry king? Daniel was thrown in the lion's den, just as well as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego were put in the fiery furnace. But as you notice one thing, God did not keep them out of the furnace, neither did he keep Daniel out of the den. But guess what he did? He got in there with them. See what I mean? When you be dedicated and committed, you got God's assurance that God will be with you. But us people that just sit around and we want to just wish something to happen. You can wish all you want until some work be done. Dedicated work and commitment. Ain't nothing gonna get done, people. Nothing's gonna be done. So we like to say here this morning, in the light of that, I just had to mention, Daniel in the getting ready to go here to this Women's Day program, because some work has went into this here Women's Day program. And I do believe God never fails. And so when work goes into something, dedicated and committed work goes into something, God's going to bless that. So I look forward to it being a real good, outstanding program this morning. I'm going to do my best to do what I'm supposed to do. And we're going to let it go at that. But nevertheless, we got to get dedication and commitment back into our daily lives, people, into stuff that we call ourselves want to do. Well, now I realize that you got some people don't want to do nothing. Period. People don't want to do nothing. They just want to go to church and say, I've been to church. That's all they want to say is I don't been to church. They don't take part in they don't do nothing. They just go and sit in the pew. They don't take part in nothing. You can't get them to do nothing. You can't even get them to read a paper. No dedication, no commitment. I don't want to do nothing. Don't bother me. I just came here to have worship, son. That's what a lot of us say. I just came here to worship. You ask them to do something, they can't never do anything. People talking about they can't even pray. Well, you're a sad Christian if you don't know how to pray. Now, really, come on, people. Y'all, come on, get real now. Get real. Dedication and commitment. You ought to be able to pray if you don't do nothing but say, Lord, have mercy. You know what I'm saying. Sometimes the best prayers I ever prayed, I just said, help, period. That was the best prayer I could pray, we just say, help. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Dedication and commitment will get you there much quicker. You will find out ways to do things. I'm not going to say to him be a hypocrite. I deal with different stuff every day, trying to deal with one thing after another. Always, I don't handle all of them good. Some things I handle terribly. But guess what? At least I try to handle them. I just don't sit around and think that somebody else is going to do it for me. Nobody's going to do it for you. My great grandmama used to tell us you have to hoe out your own road. In other words, you work your road. In other words, that's what's the matter with a lot of us. See, we try to we take care of everybody's business but our own. Why are you trying to be so busy about it in other people's affairs? Yours gone undone. Come on, people, we got to get it right. We got to get the dedication and commitment back in order. Dedication and commitment. That's what it's going to take. And so with that being said, we all just pray. We ask for y'all to pray for our strength. I'm looking for all the cyber friends to let you know that all things are well on the western eastern front over here. I would say it like that. On the southeastern front, it may not be all that I want it to be, but at least it ain't what it used to be. We still thank God for it well as it is. And we ask for your continued prayers for strength that we can keep on going in the right way. And let us be a Daniel. Let us be a Shadrach and a Meshach and an Abednego, people. Let us stop being so weak and sweet water Christians with all that. I mean, let's get some backbone instead of all this wishbone. Let's get some backbone. Instead of talking about wishing stuff going to happen, let us get over and make it happen. That's the key. That's the key. Ask God for strength, take up the plow, and get to work. That's the only place that success comes before work is in the dictionary. That's the only place. If you want success, you got to work. And they call for dedication and commitment. You got to stay in it for the long haul. And only then will you seek success. That being said, this Miniman saying whatever you get into, if God is not in it, please, man, please, sir, come on out of it because it's going to come to nothing. Until the next video, next Bible study, whichever comes first, this is Miniman saying peace. Good morning.